Just make a quick update video on what's happening with China and their crypto exchange ban. Is it real or is it just a lot of FUD? At the moment, it's all FUD. And for those of you who don't know what FUD is fear, uncertainty, and doubt. So there's a lot of this happening in the market right now. Charlie Lee, who is the owner of Litecoins, he tweeted 2 days ago with this selfie that you can see. He said that China has banned crypto exchanges, and his source was some anonymous source, and this caused panic in the market and we lost 20%. Now that was a really silly move. He took it down afterwards, and today he's just tweeted, I deleted my tweets from 2 days ago because I was tired of reading the curses and threats thrown at me. And yes, I really did hodl my coins. So none of that really helped. And to add to that, JP Morgan's CEO, he said that cryptocurrency was all fraud and Bitcoin was a fraud and it's a big bubble. And this kind of adds to all this fear. Another news is BTC China, or BTCC, who has decided to shut down their exchange on the 30th of September. Now, they're basically basing it on what China regulators did on the 4th of September, which is the ICO ban. I don't know why he's wanting to shut down the complete exchange, but something's a bit fishy, I think. Bobby Lee is somehow related to Charlie Lee. I think it's his brother. And both of them caused a lot of panic in these 2 days. I don't know if they're buying in, if they're dumping, what they're doing, but something seems a bit wrong. Or unless they have some sort of inside knowledge that no one else in the cryptocurrency space has. Now, if we go to the cryptocurrency market cap, the last time I made a video, which was I think on the 12th of September or the 13th, so a few days ago, we were at 134 billion. That's dropped to about 112 billion. Now that's tremendous. Like, look at this. We're losing 15% on Bitcoin, 16 on Ethereum, 12 on Ripple, 17 on Bitcoin Cash, and yep, Charlie Lee did it again. 26% drop. And that's expected. I mean, he made his tweet and then he disappeared for 2 days. He said, I'm disappearing for 3 days. And then he rocks up 2 days later. So since he's come back and made this tweet, we've seen that the market's actually stabilized. It's actually moved up a little. So this is how much impact he has. Because if you go on his Twitter, how many followers has he got? 129,000. So coming up with something that doesn't have evidence behind it is really risky at the moment. And these guys need to think twice before they make moves like that. Now, another Twitter account that I follow is CN Ledger. They update us fairly well with what's happening in China. So they've said that there's a meeting with OKcoin and Huobi and Chinese regulators. So OKcoin and Huobi PR said they have not received any notice from regulators and are operating as normal, although there was another tweet that Charlie shared where they said there's a meeting happening today. So hopefully we do see something come out of that meeting. Until then, I guess we have to wait. But they've put a nice table up that I want to talk about today, and this is what kind of motivated me to make a video. So in 2013, December, Bitcoin crashed 88.75%. I remember that day. And it was because China forbade deposits into exchanges. So that caused a lot of panic. I remember Litecoin was at something like $67. I don't know if it was US or Australian that I was looking at the time, but it crashed all the way down to about $5 or $4. It kept that range for about 3 years. So the issue that China causes has tremendous effect on the market. And in Jan 2017, we can kind of see why China has so much of an impact. So PBOC exchange crackdown, BTC withdrawals suspended for 4 months. So Bitcoin withdrawals were suspended for 4 months. No one was able to take their coins out of Huobi or Yunbi or BTCC, and this was a crackdown by China. So that was 45% drop in its price. Now, if we look at something interesting, at that time, China's market volume dominance was greater than 98%. That's huge. I mean, it was all China as far as we knew. In September 2017, where we are now, we can see that BTC China has already announced that they're stopping their service on the 30th of September. And we're getting rumors that all domestic exchanges are to be closed. We don't know yet. Again, there's meetings being held and we're going to have to wait. But look what it's done to the market. We've lost 43.76%. That's huge. That's similar to what happened in January. But there's a change. Like Now we've only got less than 15% for China's dominance. So China doesn't really get to make calls no more, but we've still got this FUD happening. And the reason why is people are looking at this scenario and thought, wow, we've lost 88.75%, then we've lost 45%. I don't want to lose half of my investment or almost my whole investment. So a lot of people are exiting and just going back into fiat currency. And this is what's causing the panic. And this also allows for big whales to arbitrage, and it causes huge dumps in US markets because they have citizenship up in China and they can just deposit and boom, transfer and dump it in USA. So this is what's causing all these dramas in the markets, all this FUD and all these whales who I like to call the mafia. They're crashing the prices, everyone's dumping, and it doesn't help. So my advice would be to stay in fiat if you are in fiat. Apart from what you've invested, don't sell that at a loss, just like I'm not selling Blockcat. And for the bag holders, hold on tight. Don't sell your coins. It's definitely going to recover. How long? I don't know. I don't even know where you've actually bought your coins, but if you've bought high up there, then you're probably going to have to wait a while. But if you've just recently bought and it's dropped over the last week, hold on. It's going to get back to where it is. And then you can make that decision to see if you want to exit or stay on. So I won't drag this on too long. I hope you've liked this video. It's just something I saw. This table actually fascinated me and I thought I should share it. Please do like my video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And finally, stay safe. Good luck, everyone.